Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a searching pass. So what can they make of this? No, it's come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pullet. Looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. And it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. He rises! Van Dijk gets it clear. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Quarter of an hour played. Nigeria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cafu. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, he's got space here. He's a sharp little... Goes for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gattuso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That is a great pick out. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nigeria have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Best. No way through, so... Hernes! And he's managed to get rid. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldo is herring after that one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Messi. A probing pass. And this is Ronaldo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Best. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Messi. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Roberto Carlos. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Nigeria, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's in a good position here. And that was very necessary. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoeneß. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. And they win it back again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's good running with the ball. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hoeneß. Gattuso gets rid without sophistication.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o might just make this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? He's cut it out. Courtois gets it away. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ernest. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's had it taken off him. And it's Nedved. Played into space. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Substitution.
Mbappe, and he's picked out the run, and he's found a way past.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He has found a way through. Vieira. Xavi. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. And that pass just didn't quite work.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nesta wins the duel this time.
2 added minutes
Eto'o.
have been indicated.
Cafu. Lovely feet. And it's Xavi. And here's him. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Off the post! The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
This is a Lost Children's announcement.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?